So players are going to do one more round and just end this cash game. It seems like they're going to play bigger stakes. Pocket Kings now going to call here under the gun. Jason Koon going to open up the King Queen. Pocket Queens for Shanghai Wong. He's going to shove all in here. Paul Phua's got Pocket Kings. Perfect scenario. Pocket Aces for Rui Cao. Paul Phua, Pocket Kings. Nobody's going to... Rui Cao So it's going to be a massive pot here. Oh, biggest one of the gas game.
Last round.
Okay. Call.
My hand's the worst hand to call with.
Open.
So you got aces versus kings versus queens, and a king and a queen is dead. So there's only one king and one queen remaining. It's the biggest pot so far, 1.2 million. Twisty.
Ace is the kings.
I have 6-8 suited.
I had fucking... What I had. How sick is that?
那叫你起来，圈，两个圈。
1.2 million USD, 1.387 billion Korean won.
You must have blockers.
아구냐.
Whoa, ready? King Queen. Go.
Okay.
I didn't want to say it to break your
Oh. King Queen.
Yeah.
Go.
See, I knew it.
No one's got a piece of this. There's only one king and one queen remaining.
Your hand is obviously much better. Ace, please. Ace.
Will you be happy?
Drop.
Oh, shit!
Wait.
I was not suited, so it's at least one out dead.
这一个了。
You got out.
So Rui Cao in commanding lead here.
Sayonara.
So it's like...
Sayonara.
They're super dead.
Picture.
我你炸我，我也炸你一下。
Picture. Oh, no picture.
妈90分起。
So Rui Cao is going to ship that enormous pot after losing a lot of pots earlier. Rui Cao wins the biggest pot of the night, 1.248 million.
Oh wow, and so this should be a huge pot. We have Paul flopped a set of 9s and Elton flopped a set of 7s. Elton bets 40.
Bigger than flush, right?
Of course. And then he's talking a lot before I'm guessing that he's going to raise, and yeah, he is with this set. And Elton's not going to be folding. 4,000, so that's what we would call 230 big blinds, which is pretty deep stack.
Yeah.
And a set's a very good hand, but there are 3 hearts on the board. Because Paul and Elton both have a history. They both play big pots against each other. Sometimes they try to bluff each other.
I can't even speak English.
Yeah, and on this card it's a offsuit 3, so it's going to be very hard for Elton to fold here. Shows. And it's funny if you put these hands in. Oh, and Paul bet really big, so he's kind of forcing Elton to shove here. Paul bet 330,000. Oh, so there's a 1-minute shot clock apparently.
So there is, yes.
Now, so
Okay, not so serious.
oh, and Elton calls here. So there's almost $1 million in the pot already, and Paul only has 600,000 more.
Look at that.
So if the river is not a heart, they're going to be getting the money in there. Oh, I guess or an 8 or a 10. There's actually a very good chance this freezes both of them up.
That is a really big pot.
That's true. So, and I think this was actually quite a good play by Elton. Oh wow! And this is a very surprising shove to me. So Paul shoves 600,000 into a pot of a
Now we're
million
at
euros.
1.5. This is bigger than yours.
Oh yeah.
You can negotiate.
He doesn't seem very pleased.
Well, yeah, he's definitely not pleased. I mean, I think on the turn, Elton, probably thought he had the best hand a lot of the time. And also, if he had paired the board, would have almost definitely thought he was winning. And on this river, I think he's not happy.
Do you think Paul being so excited right now is a giveaway?
I think Paul is quite good at balancing. He's very used to playing very big stakes.
Say you are coming in half an hour. I said that a lot of people would be a lot richer if they did that. You sit down and then we can start waiting. No, this is no. I don't think they played the hand.
Alright, so Jason Koon opened to 11,000. This is not a straddle pot, just 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 ante. Kane Callis is going to squeeze with pocket 10s right now to 55,000. It's kind of like the first pot he's 3-bet. Jason Koon with ace queen might feel this is a tighter range, but might still feel a little obligated to see a flop.
You look funny on TV. Up to you. Okay.
The Chinese like funny faces.
Okay. Oh shit, I'll do the same then.
So he is going to actually 4-bet here to 120,000. His read is that Callis is just going to play very straightforward. So this is Kane's first 3-bet. He's been 4-bet.
Jeju, 23rd of July, okay? Make sure you're in Jeju. I don't need a visa, do I?
So I think Kane's going to try and see a flop.
We're gonna have 2 million.
120,000 euros each in there.
Only buy-in and maybe one.
That's the cool thing about Jeju. It has
Flop is 653 rainbow.
For Chinese, where the rest of South Korea, you gotta apply for the visa. And Macau has that.
Better than Manila by safety wise.
Yeah.
Safer, I'm sure. Yeah.
Jeju, we get all our.
I mean, I don't even know about this like Jeju or something, but Manila is definitely like on the bottom of any rating. So.
You see the shit that just happened there?
So 128,000 from Jason Koon. Can't imagine Callis doing anything but calling.
Philippines. Really big problem. The head of the Supreme Court, they were pushing out, which was like the end
I remember we had a Triton there, and like a week after or something, there was some shooting in casinos and stuff like.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to go for calling chips.
Nice, huh? Like the weather,
especially is
safety.
so nice.
If there's a problem, you don't go. And
Here comes a turn. Koon has 24% chance to win the spot. Looking for an ace or a queen. The turn's a 10, so top set for Callis. He's got a 100% chance to win here. He should just keep checking, trying to let Koon barrel him off of a pair, I suppose.
You're making this Jeju place sound really like someplace I don't want to go.
No, it's alright.
It's smaller villa.
I think
I can give you one.
Koon's got to be careful that Kane has like pocket jacks or pocket queens a lot, and I really don't think he's going to fold those hands. He actually has top set.
You know, like this property.
Oh,
they're very nice.
By a condo.
Okay.
Jeju.
Jeju Xinhua.
Oh, okay.
SHIN.
Yeah.
HWA.
Is it as expensive?
Xinhua.
Is it as expensive as the one here?
More. No.
Imagine it sounds cheaper. Oh. Not much
Jason
money.
Koon betting 160,000.
Huh?
I feel like he's
I bought the villa like for
betting like this to shove the river. That's a blank. Trying to represent aces and
50
kings.
million US.
Nice.
We sold one. We have two. So
I didn't know that. JG project's doing good.
Chinese guy want to buy it.
So Kane calls again. I don't really think Koon expected Kane to fold the turn too much. So I hope Koon has a plan. 839,000 euros in there. I think people are being a little bit more quiet now that this pot's getting bigger. River's an ace. That is a bad card for Jason Koon. He might think he can value shove this hand. Kane is loving this card because this is a good river card to bluff at. Also, Koon might actually have ace king or ace queen.
No, I think Jason. Not sure. But
Kane should check. Feign weakness. Try to make it look like you have jacks or queens that is scared of the ace.
All in.
So Jason Koon shoves all in, and Kane Callis, he played one pot, but he just won 920,000 euros, 131,000 euros. Very sick. Yeah, it's the room is silent now because
Kane, just check this stuff.
yeah, this is a huge pot.
I mean, we are big enough to have our own thing, you know. No need to worry about
Have enough gamble in the poker.
what they do, you know.
All right, so Jason Koon's gonna raise. First one in. It's not a straddle pot.
I mean, tell us to this text to the table.
What's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Doesn't feel that true.
I guess it depends on how much you have in crypto.
Set hunting.
I thought you're not. You
Paul says he's set hunting
in right now.
with 8-6 suited. Trying
I had a
to
lot in for
put some mind games on
I
his
don't have a lot
opponents.
is- I had like 33% in my portfolio. Now I have less.
There are a lot of people who wanted to keep 25% of their net worth in cryptocurrency when it was $1,000 before. And within 6 months, it's 20,000 a coin. And now they're forced to have 90%, some percent of their net worth in it, unless they want to pay short-term capital gains tax. So they got to hold on to it for years. So if that's the case for you, there's a lot more gamble in crypto than there is in poker.
Yeah.
Koon flops a straight flush draw.
Short deck. 6-9 is a straight.
Looking for the 9 of clubs or the nine of hearts or the 4 of hearts right now. Love to see a straight flush in our big cash game. But Tom Dwan's got the best hand. He's gonna bet top pair, 10 kicker. Elton, he's got bottom pair of a nut flush draw right now. He's actually gonna make the call, or is he check raising? He's gonna make the call with bottom pair. He's very suspicious of Tom. They've got a lot of history, but Jason Koon actually might check raise here. He can put a lot of pressure on these type of hands. Yeah, he's gonna raise to 100,000. I mean, he's stuck about 800,000 euros, so I can see why he wants to raise and just put a lot of pressure. I wonder if Tom Dwan can read into this and maybe call a flop check raise and kind of see what happens on the turn. But I think he's going to let it go. The way he's grabbing his cards. Actually, no, he might call. Tom's thinking about what happened previously. Koon bluffed off a lot of his chips. Would Koon actually try and bluff off more chips?
What happened this hand? What happened on the flop?
So he's going to let it go. And Elton's probably got a fold bottom pair.
not cash.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay,
240.
Maybe Elton's going to call here. With just bottom pair. No, he re-raises to 324,000. This is a weird play.
Crazy.
I'll turn it off.
It might be like a little bit.
I mean, don't say anything.
Wow. Jason Koon, though, I mean, he has a very good hand, just 6 high, but he's just got 55% chance to win. I think he's just going to call and see what happens on a turn.
Like super crazy.
He doesn't think Elton will ever fold to a shove. He actually would. So here comes the turn. Elton trying to decide what Koon has. Turn is a queen. Elton has the nut flush draw of his pair of 7s. 736,000 in here. Now, Elton was pretty much giving up, but on this card, he actually might shove. Elton's trying to represent a set or two, like ace 8 or ace 7 right now.
Way late.
I'm not sure what he puts Koon on right now, but he knows Koon lost a million chips. They've never played before with each other, I believe, with such big stakes. I would love to see Elton ship it all in here. The way Elton played the hand, man, I really can't really put him on a hand. It just seems like so he called a bet, got check raised by the pre-flop raiser, and then re-raised to 300,000. So he's gonna bet. He's gonna bet a lot. He's just gonna shove them all in. Okay, he shoved in 390,000. He's got 540,000 behind. A half pot bet. Jason Koon's got so many outs, but he's only got 30% now.
No, we would have.
Jason Koon's got position, so he technically can call. I would never shove in Jason Koon's spot because he has no fold equity, so he should only call with position. Jason Koon already down like 800K right today. He can get all his money back in his hand, or he can lose €1 million, possibly more, because I think they were deeper. He makes the call. There's not very many chips remaining. Elton. 1.5 million. This pot could be bigger than the last pot we just saw.
I played with him enough that I don't think he's got a soft draw. Let's just put it that way.
River's a 4. Jason Koon makes the nut straight.
I don't see how he could
Heads up. Handle it.
There's 1.5 million in there.
Oh yeah, okay. That's the way, but
I'm sure. I think it's fine. I don't think he's losing any.
Jason Koon is so relieved to see the 4. Elton trying to decide if he can make a bluff.
I was like, what do you mean? Like,
just a pair of 7s.
I was like, you know what I mean? I had the same kind of thing, but further away. What do you mean? If I lose this, I'm dead. What do you mean? Hold on.
Jason Koon just praying for Elton to shove.
it's always possible. 30 seconds.
Elton realizes Koon only has a third of the pot remaining.
Usually playing slow in cash game, right? But it's just super slow. It's not just. I mean.
So he checks. He gives up. Jason Koon's gonna shove.
Close to the player I played.
Where's Max?
I wonder if Elton will consider a hero call.
Always making a decision in 30 seconds. But you can do fast.
If Jason Koon can have 6-5 of hearts, then that means he could have 10-9 of hearts as well, right? So technically, Elton does beat a couple hands. I guess King 10 of hearts and Jack 10 of hearts occasionally. But there's so many chips in there. 2 million in the middle. Elton trying to decide what hands he can beat. 10-9 of hearts, the most likely hand he can beat. But if he has 10-9 of hearts, his opponent can also have 6-5 of hearts, which is what he's up against. It's very few hands he actually beats here.
I wouldn't say good. I didn't even play for like
10-9 of hearts and King 10 of hearts, Jack 10 of hearts. If that's assuming they played the hand this way as well. I mean, he really wants to make a hero call, pair of 7s. but it won't be good. Because if Jason Koon had a hand like King, Queen of Hearts, he'd probably just check it back because usually he's up against 2 hearts himself. So nice fold. Can't show the bluff.
Can't do it, man.
There's a time. This is the time.
S6 of us?
You have been knocked back.
So Jason Koon wins 789,000. He's actually up money right now. 2.1 million in there.
Was that the other card?
In his starting stack.
Not the other card.
He's in for 2 million.
Damn, he's opening it up. A6 off. Firing.
Tom is one of the first people to go to Macau to play all the big games. It's so long ago already. He's been playing there for at least 5 years. 5, 6 years even. Wow. So, Paul asked for kings. Has a straddle. And gets aces. Shit with the real hand, gonna open it up to 30,000. Oh wow. This is the 3rd time that we've seen a similar spot, and what's really important here is the straddle. The straddle makes everybody play looser because it's an extra blind. It's a bet made before people have seen their hands. So there's extra debt money out there. That's why people play more aggressive.
Started with 1.3.
Tom is gonna make it 120.
Just imagine counting it and putting it back to your stack, you know, like a ledge. Okay.
Anything goes in this game. Anything goes.
Race.
Paul's gonna make it 320. Now, I can't wait to see what Tom Dwan is gonna do. This is a very, very tough spot for Tom because this is one of those moments where Tom Dwan's image works against him. He's always gonna feel that people won't respect him, that people won't respect his 3-bets. And Paul knows Tom like nobody else. So he might feel that Paul's taking advantage of him here. Paul thinks, you know, Tom, I know all your tricks. I've seen you make this move when there's straddles around.
Call time.
It's calling the clock for fun. Not really though, but...
You could play some short clocked game.
Short clock.
I mean, shot clock is really good for poker in general. Like, and it's actually like not as good for me because like I'm on the slowest side, obviously, but it, even when I'm clearly understanding.
He has that look.
Gonna fold?
But the fact that Paul's laughing doesn't tell you anything because he's always laughing.
I cover you.
Did he say I cover you? He has plenty of full equity. Tom has about $1.3 million. He's facing a $320,000 raise. This could be one of the biggest spots we've ever seen on TV.
Sorry guys, I need
Tom's just so comfortable right now.
What's so complicated?
Tom was thinking about this for a very long time. Of course, it's obvious because it's a very tough situation, but sometimes you do give away some information there.
What we were thinking about yesterday about Triton, my cousin, was just a people decision. We eat the table for that or no? We eat the table for that or did you just read the updates? Or like watch the stream or whatever? It was on the stream. Well, the blind's too long. So we already know the cards you had, so... Yeah, no, I thought if he was... I need to continue if he's like making it that size with like ace king and like jacks or whatever.
Wow. Gets snap called by Paul.
No, better.
Oh no.
And a smile.
Was it a straddle?
Yeah.
He said maybe KK instead he got ace ace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who said maybe KK?
You have
Paul said I'll straddle, maybe I'll get
$3 million
KK.
pot.
Last time I traded after 5 hours in net dude is 8.
Run.
Hey.
Oh man.
All in a smile. Seems like they're running it once as well.
Alright.
2% shot and that's it.
Chips.
That
I go for
Lucky,
short
this is not my casino.
$2.3 million pot. All Phua.
No.
Go for a short deck.
That's Tom Dwan there.
Alright, button's good. Huh?
It was like recently there was some big games as well, like the person's at
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it happens. I think if it starts straddling more.
That was a fast call.
I was going to beat him too.
Yeah. Amazing.
I knew he was going to shove. I actually thought his hand was going to be much worse than that, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be much worse. Yeah, ace 10 or something. I thought he was going to tank 7 minutes and then put it in.
But yeah.
I was like, ooh, Tom.
Yeah.
200 times, he only 4-5 times when he tank.
To be fair, I thought you were full of shit too.
Yeah.
I definitely thought you were full of shit.
Yeah, it sounds like straighter, you know.
Yeah, you look full of shit.
Only I believe Paul.